Well, howdy. How's it going? Oxy! Mr. Controls, how you doing, mate? How's it going? Well, I'm still waiting for the lobby to turn up, and we'll see if we can get in this week. Let me just check Discord. Nothing yet. Ha! Mrs. Sauce, hello. Hello, daughter. How are you doing? How's your day been? Come on, Geordie Jesus. Sort your act out. Well, we'll see if we can get on this week. I've got a funny suspicion that I'm being blocked by somebody, and it's not Tino. Let me just check this one. He ain't got a note up yet. Has he opened the chat up yet? Hello, Stu. Hello, Stu. Are you there, sir? No, they've got problems already. Do. All right, back to this. Back to this. Put you back up. Yeah, Kraken had a bit of an headache today. We put it down to the thunder. Cheating Tom got it in their phrases. Well, I'm not seeing anything from Tino or Oak yet. No messages, no nothing. God. At least it's not my fault. I know that. I know that. Is the sound alright, Mrs. Sauce? I haven't got the aircon in here tonight. I give the crack on it to make her feel better. Because she's a lot and sweaty. And that's my dog barking in the background. do. Don't know what is going on again. Network errors and all sorts of shit going down. Come on, Tino. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go racing in America. Playing up over there in them Group 2 cars. Oh, thunder again. Can you hear that, Mrs. Sauce? Sound is perfect. Just like me. Loud and clear. I've been good, Oxy. But I'm on a diet, and I'm not. Well, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not enjoying it. It's a case of no whiskey, no junk food. Code in Discord. Right, excuse me a moment. Well, I can't see a fucking code in Discord. Is it in the check-in? Ah, here we go. It is ETA E09. Oh, no. Success. We're in. Yay! Let's have a clean race. I'm a beginner, I'll do my best. I have trouble with this car, I have trouble with this course, I'll do. Well, at least we're in this week. I stopped last week because I do love Bathurst. I was watching your gig video the other day, obviously.
Hello, my friends.
Hello! Excuse me while I just shout at Tino.
Nah.
You right, mate?
Looks like Eddie's in.
Hello, Tino. Hello.
Hello, Tino.
How's it going, mate?
For the party.
Is there a party? Are we invited?
Consider it done.
Testicles, testicles. 1, 2, 3. Are you going to behave this way, Tino? Right, here we go. Woohoo! Yeah, it's a bit torture, but I've got to lose some weight. I'm officially a fat fuck. I once was classed as lovable and cuddly. Now I'm a lard ass.
That's the new battery.
The PSN chat just wasn't connected to anyone. So I've actually restart the app like 3 times, 4 times to get
You know what I mean? Oh, Tino's invited me to a party. Hang on a moment. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. It's me confusing myself then.
That's not hard.
That's there she is, off with the sarkies already.
Right.
Good evening, my friend.
Hello,
Have a good
darling.
race, now up yours, ugly.
Right, I'd like to put a report in, please. Incident report.
Yes. First one of the night.
Himself. Not even started the race yet.
How you all doing?
Yeah, good.
Thanks for having you in this evening, mate, I've got to say.
Well, yeah. You need the comedy element.
Eddie, you'll be facing on with your dad's going to be watching your stream while he's building his own rig from scratch.
Ooh.
Ooh, what rig's he got? Is he just making it from scratch?
I know he's literally building it himself. He's not any manufacturing.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Officially, Oxy, I am.
He's got himself a seat from
I am a whale.
What is it, a sports Corsair or something? He's got an actual car seat on wheels.
5'7",
nice,
nearly 20
nice.
stone.
His logic was, well, when I had the game I wore out after a year and he went car seats on the cycle after 50,000 miles.
I have a higher
I was
fat,
like, yeah, I get your logic.
a higher fat content than a cheap kebab.
I think it's still got the airbag in one of the side projects.
Imagine.
I was saying, I'll put it to a leave streaming, just put it on the corner and give it a whack.
Bang. That'd be brutal. Yeah, that'd be brutal.
That could be quite funny if that went off and he was streaming.
Like,
That'd be hilarious.
Like copyright.
Is everyone part of that
How are you, Damo? You alright, mate?
Uh, 12 out of 13.
Who's sucking on the
members.
face?
What's that, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
My grandkids.
13 and
Yeah.
Oxy, my grandkids.
Yes.
The little sauce sachets. They are brutal,
Should be,
mate.
yeah.
Honestly. I don't know where they get it from.
Cool. I'm going to mute as well then, guys.
Love them to bits, but they do bully the granddad. Especially that Lala. Oh, she's shocking. I don't mind eating healthy, but no whiskey. Hey, Gaz. Let's rock 'em tonight, Gaz. I was enjoying that.
So here we are, round 4 of the FTWRC. And the track for this week, as you can see, Red Bull Ring, mountains of Austria we go.
Red Bull Ring.
So we have a sprint race first off, 20 minutes play practice. All drivers to get self-acclimatized to the
Oh,
track.
we've got our tyres on.
We'll be having an 11 race
Right,
lap.
you lot argue amongst yourself for 5 minutes.
6-lap race round the mountains of Austria.
First Catflap cock up of the night. We've gone out on hards.
First out on track. Old man Steve close behind, I'm sure, as per usual. Old man Steve, he wants to get out there first.
Can I have the code, please? I can't find it.
The battle, Old man Steve, the battle currently, him and Mia Skinner really starting to heat up now. Both locked together in the lead at 16 points apiece. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of close battling from them today, as we have every race so far. At the back, actually also now out on the grid. Currently 10 points clear at the top of the league. Wednesday not far behind him, Scotty Ray in third place. Having missed the first race, going to be very interesting to see what kind of battle unfolds between them to this week as well. And again, we have the return of the Eddie Catflap for tonight's race. Last week having problems joining the lobby, unable to join the race. Sorely missed a competitor on the track, so no doubt he will bring his usual flair, his usual talent, his usual Catflap cock-ups to the race this week. So it's always exciting to see someone pick after an outlap.
Let's try some socks there. Might go for it.
Grandpa Gary off in the Brabant already. It's usually Eddie that's in the car. Today, Grandpa already didn't quite see what happened there, but it's just a practice session outlap, so no harm done there.
I'd like to put an incident report in against the pit wall, please.
And look at the back, we've got Chaos Druid sporting the FTWRC more than just racing decals on his livery. Very nice to see. A very good performance when he's first included in the race. At the back, Chicken Yoga as well. Again, not able to race in the first.
I'm surprised Tino won't shout at me for not having the official livery on. But I don't care.
And then the yellow.
Every league needs a rock and roll rebels.
A very familiar face to see in the league. Has been with us a long time. Very competent driver. Can't wait to see what he thinks of him. High now, just coming out of the outlap. Just let Chaos go through there. And the livery of Renstad. What a livery that is. Let's have a look at that. Representing the big races, Team Project 1 races. Sure, that's a livery we'll be seeing lots of, followed by Skunk PCN. Another one of our several streamers on YouTube. Skunk PCN, always a good lap, very insightful and knowledgeable of background cars and students. It's always interesting to go over and have a look at his stream, drop a like, subscribe, and you will not be disappointed.
Oops.
Sorry, we're currently with the fixed time. 1:30.7, doesn't mean much so far, 4 minutes in.
We had rain here today, it was beautiful.
And it does have a very important class to attend. First period of school. As you can see, some of these both with the patches of the sport level, both with the same degree on the rear. However, what we can see is very slight difference in number. See, patches.
Now, the last time we raced here was in the Rachel's GT Racing League. And let me turn that down. We had rain. and I managed to spin out and hit the pit wall nose on. It was incredible.
Might have a connection to what you're seeing from the part of that, but it doesn't look like you get left a lot, so hopefully we will be able to get it back.
What's this tire we're made? Are we doing drifting or what's going on? 8 times?
So actually now the fastest
Whoa, whoa.
session so far by Nick.
Don't like that one.
Rounded up through that demo of Team Odyssey Motorsport. Half a second penalty there. Speaking of Team Odyssey Motorsport, Mia Skinner over on her channel OMS_UUGT is hosting on the 13th of June. Is hosting a 24-hour race round the
Don't
North.
sign that post
Starting
now.
at 4 p.m. on the 13th of June. 24 hours round the month in aid of raising money for Mental Health for Men, Mind, Mental Health Charity, and Cancer Research UK. And every donation there matters.
I reckon
You have time.
medium is
Over
going to
that
be the
weekend,
tyre of choice for
pop
this
on there,
race.
that's OMS_UUGT on YouTube. Show your support, have a pop in. It's always interesting watching 24-hour races to see how things go. And speaking of me, as you know, we're following now out on track with the set time and practice. Out past the medium tyre at the moment. Old man Steve coming on from the front outlet.
Slide into that garage.
See here the set time as well.
Do.
Ruby with a very competitive time, I thought that in. 131.8 on the soft tyres. Just having a look down there, you can see after 4 laps, it all started to rain quite a bit. So when the sun is out and practice on soft tyres, you really good quickly. But a track like this, tight turns.
Will Gary get reported this week? That was
Those soft tyres really do make a difference. When you get the power down, really get the power up, especially coming up. A lot of the cars go up and there's a slight incline as well. So back here low, get the revs on, but try your best not to get the wheels spin, because as these turns come up, you get a lot of undulation, and as you go over the rest of these hills, the back end does just move the weight slightly, and you know these cars are rear-ended. Do lose that, very easy to spin out. You don't have to start the race on qualifier. So at the end of qualifying, I will be leaving. I got to do last week. I will be leaving just a minute or so between qualifying and the sprint, since qualifying and the race. I do have to change the tyre. Do not have to start on the qualifier. And flag rules are enabled, so blue flags and yellow flags will be waved when necessary. past the second time. He's the second sector, right? Behind the Catflap. Taking as much slipstream as he can. Past the second time. That's a no. You do not have to start on the qualifier. You do not have to start on your qualifying player. As a patch now goes fastest, 110 right off behind Eddie Catflap now, then just excuse you and Catflap never a little bit out there. Not sure if Eddie Catflap's being described as wobbly before, but hey, before it's the best there ever.
That cop forces me off tonight, he's going in a wall.
Bloody days wobbly.
He got a bit naughty, a bit feisty last week.
He's got you in now on me. I have half a second tell you. He's on a fast lap now. That means Scooby if he keep close, he'll be getting tired. He'll be getting pulled along for him. As well, I can see there on the medium tyre, 7/10 off the fastest time, 6/10 behind FTWRC ROUND on the medium tyre. Apache pushing as ever on the soft tyre. Absolutely rubber if you can output as it feels off the next.
Alright, guys.
Still 8 minutes left of the practice session before we start qualifying.
What's up, mate?
Do you know what? Oh, dude. I saw Patchy hit the panic button, went to the right.
And then I was there.
Next thing I know, then you were there, and I'm thinking, oh, here we go, another fucking moment.
Another.
It's alright, mate. Let me just fill in this incident report. You back off. You can't hear Gary moaning at me. I told you to be screaming, I'm telling you what a foul mouth you got.
Lagging badly.
Cheers, Lucas. Oh, rain at this place. I'll be getting PTSD. Glad this is just practice. Oh,
Thank you, Lucas. Yeah, I know.
Mr. Lucas said hello to you, Gaz.
Yeah.
Good lad, I like Lucas.
He is a good lad, he's a bonny lad.
Not a grumpy old fucker like you.
Well,
Oh,
you know,
God.
but then-
I've got a Gary. Half a second, Gary.
Huh?
Oh, what?
Oh, sorry. Don't catch up.
Oh, looks like Mihai's got bad lag, apparently.
No. Oh, I meant to rip that shit. That's alright. I'll turn the ABS back on in a minute. I don't even know how that got turned off.
What, you got your brakes at?
2 to the rear at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah, but my ABS is off for some reason.
That's not good for morale.
No. Hang on, I must be able to adjust my bloody settings. Yes, I can.
So, Mrs. Sauce, how's my wonderful granddaughters doing?
Glad to have him back on the day that Catflap-racing 11th on the table of 19 points, 2 points behind Jeffrey who did the race tonight. That will be an opportunity for Eddie Catflap.
Hey Oxy, what kit do you use?
These student PCM and then the points in the will be interesting. It's very close around the midfield of the field. Only 4 points ahead of Scrooge's aim of 31 points. Grandpa Gary 1 point ahead of last back defender and one again last back defender. Not in the race this season, it's about ability of Grandpa Gary to extend that lead over him a bit more of a push towards that bottom end. We need to get a few points. Grandpa Gary very consistent. Should be able to accumulate a few more points each race, every line up that table a little bit. He's only 8 points into Eddie Catflap. Very just about 3-2. What ends from now in the final sector of the track.
Now I feel a bit more in control.
They will be having flashbacks of that pit lane barrier.
Yeah, I've got a
Yamaha
Yamaha Stage Custom kit.
That barrier several times before. Almost every game. Let's hope it doesn't happen tonight, you ready? All the best.
Good kit.
I hate playing venue kits. They usually fucking fall to pieces.
On the medium, that's what the tyre life looks like. Again, in the sun round here, track going very warm. Tyres can tend to break fairly.
The worst kit I ever used was
looks like it might be a few pit stops.
we would headlining with another band, and their drummer had some kind of cerebral palsy type thing, and she had a toms. She was good, real good drummer, but she had a tom set nearly fucking horizontal. Oh, or vertical, should I say? Because of her wrists, and they were like locked up. You couldn't move them. The day after that gig back in wrists, I couldn't bend them, I couldn't move my arms. It's terrible. Let's have a rest. Honestly, mate, don't like that. I was playing and my sticks were like poking me in the eye.
Oh, it's still my best time. Take that.
But
Oh.
Brooks is off to the cinema, is he? When we've supported the UK subs, their drummer, brilliant, their drummer come up to me and begged to use my kit because his was stuck on a ferry in France. Mate, for Ludwig, oh mate, I miss playing, I really do. Yeah, UK subs.
That's better.
He had his cymbals, but he didn't have his drums. So we used my kit and his cymbals.
Now last 30 seconds.
I was worried about breaking them, like, because I was a bit of a tub thumper, if you know what I mean. Exactly, fuck it, mate. I'm endorsed to get the FACA 3 anyway. He was ace.
Yeah, just a grandpa being grandpa.
He's got his foot down. This looks like it's going to be a very competitive time as he's about to cross the line.
You alright there, Gaz?
With a 1:30.
Yeah. I'll put in a lap that I wanted to put in, so I'm happy with that.
yourself in good stead.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm
practice over.
doing the sprint race on mediums. I don't think softs will last.
No, I don't.
Collie on softs.
Yeah.
As you can see there, everyone watching on screen, as we on the side, you'll see there's not one person that doesn't have an S safety rating apart from Old Man Stew. Not representing Old Man Stew, Old Man Stew is as S as this S. But, take that into consideration, absolutely wonderful video we have.
Fuck up Apache.
Now, we are ready to start qualifying session. 5 minutes qualifying around Red Bull Ring, qualifying 12-lap race. Yeah, Daily. So, just got to everyone, just throw an orange chat. Yeah, and then we'll get ready. Apache's a beginner. Awesome. We'll just kick off beginners look.
Hey, Mr. Jackhammer, how's it going, mate?
I'm almost certain you'll probably know it, LG. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so here we go as we start. Sprint qualifying 5 minutes. Round the Red Bull Ring. And it looks like unfortunately we have given the mark. It would look like we will be missing Mihai from the racing tonight. Hopefully, maybe be able to get back in a little bit later on.
Oh, for fuck's sake, put me on ads.
Thank you, Contrast.
Now all eyes on Old Man Stew. He's not out first again. Looks like it's going to be who else but Mia Skinner out ahead of him. He always wants to be first, and if there was anyone going to be,
I wish you'd give us time to change tyres.
it's Mia Skinner. So a lot of drivers went out very early as we expected to find the qualifying. See the team with the full side like Apache through. Taking your electricity pits now. I do have Mihai coming out on track.
Jackhammer's got a cold grab, guys.
I say, bless him.
Another soft southerner.
Oh, here we go.
Got a bit of a cold. Aww. They need me to bring some chicken soup and wear a nurse's uniform, Jack.
Oh, you're shitting me. Guess who I just pulled out the bloody pit with?
Who? Drenster. Ram him. Now I've got to go back in the pit to change my tyres.
Mihai currently sitting 6th in the championship, 44 points in cars. Mihai is 6 points ahead of Catflap-racing at the moment. 16 points behind Mia Skinner and Old Man Stew, who, as I've said, are locked together on a point. And you're usually locked together on track as well, so the battle that is the control between the two. The only driver left in the pit so far is Chaos Bill. As I say that, he puts his foot down on the soft tyres now he comes to qualify. So as we have the first driver starting the lap, Mia Skinner first to start the flying laps. Old Man Stew close behind. As we come back a little bit further through, we see Apache right behind Catflap-racing, who's not far.
Oh, LG! Hello!
It's going to be a bit of a battle position, yes. So hopefully, we do see a lot of respect between the drivers. It is going to be very difficult, as we just see there. Apache going past Catflap-racing, not putting up any defence, as you would expect in a qualifying session. With the average lap time around this track being just less than 1.5 minutes, these drivers will have a chance to get a second lap in. As long as they're fairly sensible on the first lap, any spins or any blocking or any obstruction, camera knock-on effect, and it isn't doing very good. But coming forward, old man Skunk, plenty of space for himself and Apache, and me as the Skinner.
Yay, found me hazards.
As well. Follow me as Skinner through the broken corner.
How's it going, LG, mate?
First time of the qualifying session. As we are coming over the line.
Evening, LJ, if you can hear me, mate.
Oh no, and Apache goes 129.9, so he goes fastest, but old man Stu less than 1/10 behind Mia Skinner. Who would have thought? And there was his Scooby putting himself up in the fourth place with 131, 139. A bit of a slower lap, didn't let a few people through, so this is going to be game was flying now. Not sure what happened on Scotty's lap, but Scotty's 144 as he comes round. I'm sure he'll focus on the others. Chicken Yoga puts himself into the third place so far, 130.9. Just over a second behind Apache, but he's split old man Stu and Mia Skinner. He's less than 2/100 faster than old man Stu, and just over 5/100 slower than Mia Skinner. What a start to qualifying this is. And Grenster puts himself up second place, half a second faster than Mia Skinner, 4/10 slower than Apache. An excellent lap there from Grenster, 130.3. Now we see Apache, old man Stu, Mia Skinner, all very close to each other on track. Apache already with the fastest time, already a second in the head, so he looks fairly comfortable ahead. At the moment, he was Grenster looking half a second behind, and Mia Skinner comes back into the pit. The old man Stu will cross the line. Apache dives across to get into the slipstream. Old man Stu doesn't get in any position, then he keeps himself where he is. Only a 10 slower than his previous lap. Apache again, already settled the top, 10 seconds left now of the qualifying session. Chicken Yoga with an excellent time, like I said, it's Grenster who's in second place at the moment. Apache who's on top, just gets half a second penalty. As we come a little bit further through the group, Captain Jinx 9th, only less than 1/10 quicker than Chaos Druid. Seconds ahead of Grandpa Gary, within 8/10 of the table behind. Grandpa just second his fastest second time there as well. Eddie Catflap yet to set a lap as he comes down the final corner. This is his final lap and he is pushing this. Looks like it could be a pretty competitive time from Eddie Catflap as he reaches the 130 mark. What can he get here? A 132 puts himself up to 11 as Grenster crosses the line. No improvement there for Grenster in terms of position. Should go a little bit faster than his previous lap, but only by 100. Apache half a second penalty. Doesn't look like we're going to have any from there. As Mia Skinner now, what can Mia Skinner do? As Mia Skinner comes around.
Sat in a meeting.
Oh, Mia Skinner is on and out back by due.
That was hard.
So that will mean that
I hate this track.
did go wide at the start of the corner. So now
That Scotty Ray tried pushing me off during the
I'm not sure exactly what
practice.
his previous sector as well like. Does currently look like he's going pretty quick.
I'll be fucking dealing with him.
All we're going to see him, yes, he's going straight past the pits, down in that final corner. Captain Jinx sets his new fastest time, he comes to 8th place. What a very competitive grid that we've got here for the first. As Scooby crosses the line, Scooby puts himself up in the 8th position. That's not a bad lap at all. As then his Chaos Druid crosses the line, sets his best lap, but he doesn't improve anymore as we see him. He's going to swerving away across the line. Demo as well, flashing his way across the line. 7/10 behind Grandpa Gary, so it looks like it's going to be a nice little battle behind there. Grandpa Gary only a second ahead of Eddie Catflap. So Grandpa Gary knows the start of the race, there's opportunities to move forward there because Eddie Catflap likes to start in reverse, and when he doesn't, he likes to go sideways. Everyone has a chance now to just change the tyres that they want to go on to. Don't have to be on the qualifying tyre, can just go straight onto race tyre.
Right, I'm on mediums, according to that.
Hopefully I am and all.
And we've got me high back in the chat, excellent. It's a decent qualifying time there, so it looks like lag wasn't necessarily an issue for him now.
It was a bad
We
quality.
do have Apache on pole position.
When I'm lagging, my
followed by
wheel
Scotty
doesn't
Ray,
work
so it is
properly.
an Apache Motorsport lockout at the front from the two guys at the top, the TWS boys. Grandson Mia Skinner on the second row of the grid, which means Chicken Yoga and Old Man Stew follow behind. So that means Old Man Stew is going to be starting the race in the slipstream of Mia Skinner. Who would have thought those two would have been so close together? So going into T1, everyone knows you can't win the race in one corner, but the race is still going to be a lot of battling going in there.
You kind
So
of
now
stick
it's time
everybody
to start
out.
the race. We have
I mean-
12 laps, 12 sprint laps.
What position? I'm in
Position, can't see
11.
behind you.
And for this one,
Gaz in 12.
wait. Well, I can't
12 for
actually
Roxy. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sign language to people on camera as I see them.
I've got a sign for you, Gary.
Hello.
I've got a sign for you. There you go, Gaz. I'm signing for you.
Good luck.
So yeah, we'll then the lights at the top.
Oh, bollocks.
And lights out, and the race is on. As they can fly off the line now, so it's an excellent start for Scott. And for Apache now getting right in there.
It's all right. I meant to do that.
As you can see, nice delivery.
No, no, you did, mate.
Ready to move now. I'm very central. But Old Man Stew looks like he's got up the inside in the background there, so let's have a little flip through.
The eyes crack.
Old Man Stew right behind the Skinner now. Chicken Yoga just on his left, coming down towards the inside as the fourth like then four as soon as he has coming down the straight. Old Man Stew incredibly inside line for Chicken Yoga. He looks to go around the outside. Old Man Stew covers that off well. Oh, and Chicken Yoga's had a spin. Chicken Yoga's had a spin. And it's
Steal them places, Gaz. Steal them places.
Very unfortunate that he's going to come across there. And now Captain
Got a couple for a minute or one.
Place, Babcock down in 10th. Eddie Catflap, 9th place, you can see a path from Bolton ahead. Scooby, then Damo, then Chaos. They almost going down the inside. Then Chaos, he hasn't quite seen him, but he managed to get through anyway. As Damo takes that position, Chaos on the outside. Now Scooby just going down.
you never
Oh.
guessed what, Eddie?
What, mate?
From that, and Eddie Catflap taking
Fucking ABS has turned itself off again.
So now we see Damo slot. Oh, just going into contact there. But Scooby letting it go. Damo now second in 8th place. He's got Eddie Catflap in front of him. Scooby just behind, so that's part of the starting range. There's a little bit of a gap now.
I'll scrape through to 7th, Gaz.
But Old Man Stew pulls out the inside. He's looking out the inside of Spencer,
Yeah,
and he's got his
just
own.
trying to survive, man.
Yeah.
Old Man Stew does have the
Remember,
inside
I need
line,
a sprint
and Old Man
race.
Stew just push away there.
Yeah.
Old Man Stew
Just look at it, it's
pushes
fast
away.
practice.
Grenster really on Grenster.
Grenster is pointing the wrong way.
Grenster's facing backwards on the track after that contact being pushed wide from Old Man Stew. Very unfortunate incident there.
Please, I didn't
Old
get
Man Stew now
muted,
right
buddy.
behind the Skinner. But looking forward at the front, Scotty Ray has taken first position from Apache, who does have off second.
Oh,
position.
chaos,
What a start
chaos.
of this race as it is. As we look further back now, we see Old Man Stew looking down the inside. Oh, and he's done it, he's made the mistake. He's down now on the inside, he's now up to 4th place. 3rd place, sorry, followed by Mia Skinner. Looking behind there, now she looks like she might be coming back. When it comes down to this straight, it's going to be interesting to see if she's going to make a move or by her time. There is 10 more laps of this to go.
Oh, come on.
So Eddie Catflap about a second ahead of Damo now. Similar gap between Eddie Catflap and Chaos. But looking back, you can see Scooby just slowly starting to catch up on Capitan Jinx. But there is a half a second ahead there for Scooby. So Capitan Jinx maybe need to stretch that gap just a little bit out here further back. Grandpa Gary now 1/10 ahead of Chicken Yoga. He looks like he might be looking down the inside of the penultimate turn. And Mihai is right behind, so any mistakes or any battling yet. And Mihai's gone down the inside as well. Mihai taking the position. Oh, and Brentford, Grandpa Gary's got 2 positions in one corner there. So what an overtake it was from both Chicken Yoga and Mihai. Excellent driving from the pair. Grandpa Gary just going a little bit quiet, so he does pick up half a second tension. Now, after that little bump back, the being pushed wide onto the runoff area, Grenster 3.5 seconds of difference back in the field. Nothing will happen to before in terms of fence coming back. Oh, they're going to spin from round Paul Gary. That's exactly where Eddie Catflap spun 17 times last time we were around. And Paul Gary following suit, unfortunately. It is, like I said, a difficult corner to come out of. It's difficult to get the traction
Oh,
down.
you lot can't hear. You cannot hear Tino flagging me off.
But now Scotty Ray, half a second ahead of Apache, who's staying within that half a second gap. Apache will be looking to make sure he cleans the slipstream because there's a lot of opportunities on that. Now we're also going to be interested to see what kind of set of changes being made from brake balance and downforce settings are changeable. So it'll be interesting to see if there's anyone who get a higher or lower downforce, but that will become apparent on the straights.
Traction control's going to fucking help me, but Samuel.
Man's still now 6 tenths ahead of Mia Skinner. We'll be interested to see if he can pull that down. And looking through the field, there isn't one person not on the beatings at one thing.
No, not at all. Not in the fucking slightest.
Oh, don't get fed away. Captain Jig catching me up.
Eddie Catflap Captain Jig is now within seconds. As a matter of fact, that Scooby is right on the tail of Damo now, and this is heating up a little bit because Damo's he's just got to the inside, and it looks like Scooby's gone round the outside there. So as it sees Damo right in the tail, looking to keep that slipstream, looking to stay in range of Scooby as he closes right up coming around this corner. And Scooby's had a bit of a spin. Scooby's back to back ends as well. These corners are treacherous, and that gives Damo the opportunity to go through at 8th position. And I can see these two swapping positions like Pokemon cards as this race goes on. Chicken Yoga now on board and looking back from the rear bumper, and that is the front bumper of the High GT, less than 3 tenths behind as he closes right up coming into this tight section here through the central section. In the background we're seeing now Brentster starting to make waves, starting to slowly catch up on the grid now. That 4 second gap has now turned to 2.2, and you can see the battle between Mihai, Chicken Yoga and the coming of Scooby, which means Brentster will be waiting in the wings for an opportunity now to take it back to the mistakes that will be made in front. Very, very clever driver is Brentster, very strategical, very patient when he needs to be, so very interesting to watch these races develop, especially with certain other drivers in the field being very aggressive, pushing the way to the limit. As before, Mihai does pick up a half a second penalty, so that is going to take a little bit of a weight off Chicken Yoga's mind. He does set his fastest second time.
I think Mr. Duke's got his hero set lower than mine.
Just in the back end a little bit, the power down nicely on Chicken Yoga. Less than 4 tenths behind Scooby now. As we look forward, just see a move being made. Captain Jinx on Eddie Catflap. Eddie Catflap thought about going down the outside, things better. Oh, Captain Jinx just loses the back end a little bit, holds it together. Now that gives Eddie Catflap the chance to sit in the slipstream and try to gain a bit of position on Captain Jinx, knowing that although he's 4.5 seconds behind, Damo will be driving in clean air, so that means Eddie Catflap may be slow down. He may be slowing Captain Jinx down if he's trying to go past and make moves, and may give Damo, Scooby and Chicken Yoga the opportunity to catch up, as well as Mihai, but now picks up another track of his penalty that gives him a 1 second penalty now, unfortunately, so Chicken Yoga is going to be hoping he's not trying to make any moves. Mihai's just going to be Mihai. But already, within half a second behind them is Brentster. So now, Brentster's going to be looking through the 8. Nobody has got the 1 second penalty. He sets his fastest first second sector time. So this is going to be where as you see Mihai move off the racing line there, service penalty very well. Respectful as Brentster coming through this open the corner. Now Chicken Yoga's going to have eyes in the back of his head because Brentster is pressing as they come around the final corner there. Brentster in the slipstream. And as you can see there, Scooby just losing the slipstream range from Damo. It is moving very slightly. Eddie Catflap sticking right at the tail of Captain Jinx.
Steely slipstream.
For the corner, yes, as I would have thought. Yes, you know, right on the tail of Old Man's team now. Less than half a second between them. As you can see there, looking back at the bumper of Old Man's team, we see Mia Skinner closing right around this corner. Old man Stu getting good traction out of that corner there. Going quite wide, but managed to hold it together well. Never gave it track.
I'm hoping Captain Jinx is on the softs.
And as you can see, like I said, in this hot weather, in these temperatures, with these drivers in sprint racing, not biding their time, pushing everywhere through these tyres. Halfway through the race, or starting to rain quite a lot, which will be very interesting to see from the main race. The weather stays the same, but like I say, we're going to see a lot of longer pit stop strategies, and a lot more pit stops. But Mia Skinner closing up the gap now, really pushing us to come to the final corner. Yeah, less than half a second behind in the slipstream. That closing ever so slightly. We see Chaos, came out on the soft tyres. He's having to pick up now. Will be hurt at this point.
How you doing, Jazz?
I've got Lucas running co-pilot for me at the moment. Which is a good thing. Yeah, I'm 40 seconds. I'm not in this at all, bro.
All out racing the line now. We are halfway through this sprint race.
I'm playing for my point.
That's a play for your point, mate.
Done a limit again.
You got another penalty.
Yeah.
You have, haven't you?
Oh, I'd have done that. Yeah.
Now we look at the battle. There's a 4-car battle here. Brevin, Scooby and Chicken Yoga. All very close.
Can't believe Brent's got spun out or whatever. It's not like it.
Inside of Brentster. Just backing out there.
Oh, you know what? You know what's going to happen?
Just shows it can happen to the best of them, mate. Anyone can spin out.
Yeah.
Defenders of Chicken Yoga. Very aggressive. Oh, Scooby's pissed up that half a second penalty. So Damo knows that going round here towards the end of this lap, it will give him that little space. And if he can stick in the slipstream of Brent's after these step straight up to him, it is going to give him an opportunity to stay clear. But now, as we look, Chicken Yoga managing to get past as Scooby goes wide. And what a race it is heating up in the second. Yeah.
Brent's just 5 seconds behind me now.
Back a little bit now, just over 1.1 seconds ahead. Very difficult for the pass to just catch up and get the slipstream, so maybe an opportunity there. Forced got to just to extend the gap down slightly, but no wicked way that the patch pushes.
I cannot catch any fucking race.
He's heading to Brent race.
Now stretching the gap the next 2 seconds over Mia. But Mia still with 5.5 seconds in our pocket over Catflap Jinx. Eddie Catflap now. As he's in 6th place. As we're going 4 laps left after this one. Brent's at 5 seconds behind Eddie Catflap. But as we see across there, Brent's lap time very consistent on 31, 141.1, 31.1, 31.6, a little bit slow on the last lap, but already that 5.5 second gap is now a 4.5 second gap.
Damn.
Now just having a little bit of a wobble from out left corner, trying to stay close to Captain Jinx, trying to pick up that slipstream because he's terrified of Brent's coming up behind him. It's like a game of cat and mouse, and for once, Eddie isn't the cat.
Can you hear it?
Now, really pressing Damo. Damo's defending the inside end. Really good competition there from Damo. As Chicken Yoga thinks about going down the outside, but he's come back and he's hit the old switcheroo, but Damo gets the power down very well there. Manages to hold the position. But Chicken Yoga tugging in behind Damo now, but what a wonderful corner that was. I thought Chicken Yoga
Tyres are going.
Oh, God, I just done the corner of the
piles on the power. and is able to do. Oh, he's gone deep into that one. He's kind of managed to do it, but he's done it again. The power. Damo's level of traction that he's getting here is unbelievable. Chicken Yoga, not bad either, but just as Damo went wide, I thought that all the world he was going to let Chicken Yoga through. Chicken Yoga just didn't want to push too wide in order to potentially bump into Damo, give him the space. It was very, very well done by Damo coming through that section now. Now Chicken Yoga sticks within half a second, going up towards the penultimate corner. Scotty Ray still 1.2 seconds ahead, so that gap is starting to extend very, very slightly. The gap between Old Man Stu and Mia Skinner now 2.5 seconds. That is starting to extend a little bit. I think that will give a little bit of a relief for Old Man Stu.
What?
No, bunker. Oh, come on.
Nah, look, Eddie Catflap.
I'm trying too hard.
He's starting to lose touch a little bit with himself. And Captain will happen. But behind it, another second person keeping up the gap between himself and Brent tonight. So 2 laps left after this one. And it's looking like it could be Brent could be within a second as they come down to the final lap. That's going to create an interesting showdown. Eddie Catflap, very good defensive, very wide. Not that makes a difference inside of the car, but Brenster, very good at overtaking. It'll be interesting to see what Eddie can do. He's not partial to a report or two, so hopefully we'll not have another one of them. Last week, Eddie Catflap did put in a report for excessive overtaking and unwarranted confidence, so he's not shy of making complaints for it. Damo now half a second behind Chicken Yoga, following up closely. As it comes on the straight, now it's less than 6 seconds.
Come on, I ain't getting slowing down.
As you can see, on the track at the moment, these tyres are starting to break very quickly.
How's it gone? How's it
11
gone?
place, 4 seconds behind Scooby, 4 seconds ahead of Lehigh. Lehigh did have a pit stop during this race so far. And just as we go on board there, unbelievable timing to see Rampart now just
Fuck off, Tino. Leave me alone, you bastard. And I saw the 2 leaders coming behind me.
That's how we raced through Apache and Scotty Ray. As Old Man Stu is now coming around, but we're going behind, managing to extend the gap between himself and Metzger by 3 seconds now. So as long as Old Man Stu doesn't make any mistake, this should be a comfortable 3rd place for him. Would be 6 points in the bag, 5 points from Mia Skinner, so would take him in the final race tonight. 1 point clear of Mia Skinner.
Come on, tyres, hold out for one more lap.
Now on the final lap, Apache really pushing it, just off the back end just a little bit. Getting the power down, but as you can see, just looking at the tyre wear, you can see Apache's tyre wear is slightly worse than Scotty Ray's, and I think that's indicative of the driving style of Apache. Likes to instill a bit of oversteer, likes to get a lot of rotation in the corners and then get the power down early. A very fast way of driving, not always the most efficient on tyres. The man grew up driving both cars in the range, and he didn't understand the way that he's used to and enjoys a little bit of oversteer, a little bit of slide underneath him, and catch these oversteer snap very, very well. Captain Dean for half a second and 3 second gap ahead, but now looking at this, Eddie Catflap just less than 2 seconds ahead of Brenster. So if Eddie Catflap can just not make any mistakes around here and keep it together, looks like he may secure this 6th position ahead of Brenster, who's done very well to come back to the grid after that bump to Old Man Stu. And having not looked back for a little while, it's in that form now. Chicken Yoga 5 seconds ahead of Damo, 7 seconds ahead of Chaos. And Scooby now at the back. as comes across the line, and it is Scotty Way for the win, followed by Apache. Scotty Way also the fastest lap time of a 1:30.4. Not sure if you'll see that broken as Old Man Stu crosses the line for 3rd place, and who would have thought the position behind Old Man Stu would be Mia Skinner. Very closely followed now by Captain Jinx. Eddie Catflap managing to hold off Trent Sampson.
Oh, yeah!
As we see Chicken Yoga now as well, managing to secure that position. Amo coming around the final corner in an excellent performance for him as he flashes his lights across the line. Another good performance from Damo there, excellent for French driving.
Beat 2 A drivers.
2 seconds ahead of Mihai, who is 2 seconds ahead of Scooby.
Get in there.
At the back, Arden, very unfortunate to have Grand Park Gary, so what a start to the evening it's been there. What a start.
And a clean race. Look at that. Evidence, clean race.
So as we just pop up the results here, save the replay as well. You know, always free. Another excellent start of the night. Apache crossing the line with a penalty, so gap between himself and Scotty Ray, 6.6 seconds. Both, you can see the fastest laps there, less than a tenth in it between Scotty Ray and Apache. So on a track like this, it's going to be very interesting to see the battle between them. And then again, look at the difference.
I know he spun out, but I beat Grenster.
Less than half a second in that as well. So really heating up. Grenster, very unlucky to start there. Did get pushed a bit wide, had a bit of a contact with Old Man Stu and managed to keep it together after going wide. So a bit of a bump there. So Grenster will be looking to get a solid qualifying position, looking to get through those first bends nice and cleanly. Obviously, with the mid rear, heavy damage is in place. So it is going to be imperative for everyone to give each other space.
Did you screenshot that?
Make sure to get through these corners.
LG, did you screenshot it?
For the first lap or two. So now, time is 54, so we're going to say 8:05, so just less than 10 minutes. 8:05, enough time for anyone watching, get yourselves a drink, have a little break for drivers, go to the toilet, get themselves sorted, because at bang on 10 past, we're going to start heading to qualifying.
Thank you very much, Lucas. All right, Gabs.
Take. Oh, Lucas, if you, Eddie, thanks, buddy. Thanks, appreciate that, mate.
Lucas, Gary said thank you very much.
And again, just a quick reminder.
Clean race, LG, yeah? Just manicure my nails. Right. I'm off to the big boys' rooms.
Hello. I want to talk to you about my urine leakage. But first, let's get comfortable. Tenor Men absorbent protectors are designed for men. Fits discreetly into my underwear. You'd never know. And they protect like Tenor. No more dribble dramas.
Good game, good friends. And now that I use Fix-It-In, I can tell the ref what I really think.
Fix-It-In and forget it.
Are you nuts?
Before I switched to Fix-It-In, Jones Peanut Crunchies only looked delicious.
Fix-It-In and forget it. Fix-It-In is the strongest holding denture adhesive you can get. It even stands up to the hottest liquids.
With my old adhesive, I'd never make a presentation and drink hot coffee at the same time.
For the strongest hold you can get. Fix-It-In and forget it.
Don't buy wigs that come off at the wrong time. Maury's wigs don't come off, even underwater. And remember, Maury's wigs are tested against hurricane winds. Don't forget about money. You can afford a Maury wig, priced to fit every budget. So call me now.
Come on, Mum. Time to go.
Go where?
The old people's home. They'll look after you now. It's for the best.
Are you mad? I'm 55.
I know, but I've had a word with them. They'll take you. Come on.
Get off. Why should I go live in an old people's home?
Because I want to put a snooker table in your bedroom and the kids are frightened of your moustache. Now come on. About it.
Oh, wow, Gran, this is ace. You'll be living like royalty. I can't believe you actually own a place here.
George is helping his grand move today, you know.
I can't imagine getting the food served to me. Do they use straws in that?
Sitting watching telly all day in a pokey room with some poxy garden view.
Don't they have them like sit-in showers?
Best luck to George's grand.
George's grand.
And they're back. Hello, Gary. You alright, mate? Chicken Joe left the party. It's quali in it next, so
Strap for the main race, Luke. Well. Well, I'm glad that wasn't open, dog.
I don't know whether to stay out on hards. So I'll be probably at the back somewhere. Run hard through the pace set. Let them all charge away, just get clean air and clean laps. And then when the fuel load is light enough, chuck onto mediums. What do you reckon, Jackhammer? It's either dates or nothing, LG, I'm telling you.
Right.
Guess he's talking to you. Triple dog D. Ooh. My poor pooch is sulking downstairs on the settee because I won't let her in the room. I'm an evil owner.
I'm watching you, Catflap.
So we're looking at the table after the sprint race now. So Apache still leading the grid. First man, triple figures, 100 points overall total for Apache now, followed by Grenstown, 85 points. Scotty Ray on 77. Fourth and fifth place, Old Man Stew, Admir Skinner's Old Man Stew, 66 points.
How many
Neil
up to
Skinner,
this way?
65. So very, very close. As we go into the race, 1 point is the difference between the two. So now Eddie Catflap with those points, overstepping Jeffrey in the table. So Eddie Catflap 10th in the lead now with 22 points.
Oh.
Looking forward, Chicken Yoga extending his little bit as well. So we have Capitan Jinx on 42 points, Mihai on 44. So another close battle in the middle there. Scooby 27, Damo 31. So there's a few matchups, a few battles going on that are going to be very close, very interesting to watch. But the one to watch, as we expected, Old Man Stew, Mia Skinner finishing only one place apart in the sprint race, 1 point apart going into the main race. So if everyone's ready, going to change up the settings and away we go for the qualifying.
There we go, quality is about to start. The room is being prepared. Oh, we've got rain. Oh, no. 36 laps.
So if everybody would like to tick in there and get themselves ready. As we look over to the weather radar at the moment, looks like clear skies. Race control is telling us that later on in the race there is a chance of rain. But interesting to see because it may not come in time, but it looks like if it does, it's going to be right at the end. So it's be interesting to see if drivers make any alterations or changes to the strategies, holding out to see if it comes or whether or not it's going to be all sorted. So we have all drivers ticked in now. So we are ready. If everyone's ready, we're going to start 10 minutes qualifying for the 36 lap race. And what a race it is set to be.
Yeah, but it's not going to go on into rain till about 3/4 of the way through the race.
Well, if you can hear me any better.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, you can. Thank you.
Relax, mate. Relax.
Let's
All
hope
man
this
Stu
goes
always
a
tries
bit
to be first out on track. I say it every time, and look who's doing it first. We beat him out on the track this time. Yes, we're not first out on the track again. On the 13th of June from 4 o'clock, Mia Skinner is hosting a 24-hour race around Le Mans in aid of charity for men's mental health as well as Cancer Research UK. That's over on their channel, OMS_UUGT. That is the 13th of June, starting at 4 o'clock. It will run through the night. If everyone has the opportunity to head over there, got to like, subscribe, and if you can, make a donation towards a very good cause. That's over Mia Skinner's channel. Sorry, that's OMS_UUGT. Set to be a great event. And if you want to compete, if you want to get involved, then we'll put some information over at their channel, information on Discord. I'm sure there's still spaces left if you want to get yourself involved. So yeah, so Captain Jinx just going over the side left Patrick through. As we know, Patrick likes to go aggressive and he likes to go early. Eddie Catflap, qualifying, he likes to go, but in a race, he doesn't. We'll see how that goes today. It looks like he's got a pretty good start in the sprint race. So let's hope we have him use one good start for the night. Chaos doing right there in Scotty Gray. Not a bad technique when it comes to qualifying. Skipping through the speed of Scotty Gray. He will help all year long. He's not come out of the corner with the red sword. Now just starting to first fire lap. As it was yes, Skinner, Old Man Stu, and Apache all very close together coming in at the start of this one. So everyone's going to have to respect the driver in front of them, no attacking in the corners, driver in front trying to push that. It's up to yourself to drop back, give yourself enough space to start the lap. These drivers are very close together coming in now, yeah. Both going to be very, oh, Patrick's got a little bit wide in the turn, Jericho, Old Man Stu. As they cross the line, we've got Mia Skinner with a 131. Old Man Stu, very close behind Captain Jinx. Now in first place, but less than 3 tenths behind Old Man Stu and Mia Skinner. Eddie Catflap in fourth place, as Stu crosses the line. He goes up in the third place. He splits Mia Skinner and Old Man Stu with a 131.1. An excellent time from Scooby there. Now we can follow on board with Damo. Damo just got across the line. What kind of time did he put in? He stays sixth place with a 131. Chicken Yoga goes up to fifth with a 131.8. Another excellent lap there. So now, as we come round, Grand Park Garage half a second penalty. As he comes across the line now, he puts himself, that was his out lap, sorry, he apologised, he hasn't actually set the time now, so he's going to have to set that penalty. There was plenty of time in the qualifying session. So now Mihai just starting his first flying lap. But it's Captain Jinx on provisional pole as it stands at the moment. So Apache, going to serve right now, right up behind Mia Skinner. Scotty as well, also serving penalty. Now look at Captain Jinx and forward Captain, and he extends down at the front. Old Man Stu going in for some fresh tyres now. Scotty Ray for 132. That's keeps him in 7th place. Did serve a penalty on that one. So Scooby improving on his time as well.
I may have cut that a bit.
Second row of the year. Back now, Chicken Yoga. Can he improve on the time that he set? He can't. Chicken Yoga goes up onto the front row. He jumped over.
Yeah, I'm going to put a report about him.
And Mia Skinner. Chicken Yoga
lap
so
3
far, second place for the
of qualifying.
1:30.9. An excellent time there from him. Grandpa Gary, 9th place for 1:33.6. Another decent time from him there. As Mihai goes second. He's on the front row of the grid now with a 1:30. What a lap that was from Mihai.
I don't know if you're in the chat, Scotty.
Very happy with that.
Cut the crap, boy.
Nearly 5 minutes left. So time for everyone else to get another flying lap. We're still going to see people really starting to push. Really starting to try to make improvements. Now Mia Skinner comes on from open the corner. But expect to see her feeling the pit pressure to get some soft tyres on, some fresh tyres. So, but Scotty Ray now. As he tries to start the grid, he's on the fast lap. He's closing up quick. As he comes down, a little bit wide, because he's no off the track. What kind of time we're going to get him to across the line? And it's a pole position for Scotty Ray by 4/10. It's a 1:30.05 from Scotty Ray to put himself on pole position. Excellent lap there, as we see. Now, he was about to cross the line, but God just flicking through. Sorry for getting it from it. It's a
yeah, I think you already had a pen.
So he's now going to set his fastest after this, I would imagine. So now Chicken Yoga crosses the line. Doesn't make any improvements. He is fourth on the grid. An excellent start from Chicken Yoga. Yes, going to run an outlap out. Catflap comes out. Get some fresh moves on as well. Grandpa Gary just round the final corner. He has a fastest time so far, 1:33. Doesn't quite improve on that as it stands. KL2 crosses the line and he puts his start of an outlap as well. Actually, KL2 yet to put in a time. So this is good. It looks like we've got a driver facing the wrong way on the track. Well, oh, it's Damo. Damo currently 10th, 1:32.4. He is on an outlap, so he does have time now to dust off those tyres, get them ready, get himself to go flying through this
kicked it now.
But he does have Scotty Ray coming flying up behind him at the minute. But Scotty Ray, I would imagine Scotty Ray is going to come into the pits here because he does have a lot of weight, but it looks like yes, oh, he nearly loses it going around. So now Damo's got an opportunity now to have, he's got clean air ahead of him, he's got no one behind him. He's just needs to push, see if he can improve on his lap time of 1:32, currently in 10th place. Now here comes Apache. What can Apache do? He comes round the final corner, gets the power down. It doesn't look like this is going to be as quick, but I have been wrong before. Oh, it's second place for Apache, just 1/10 of a second behind Scotty Ray. That is an excellent time to put in. And Grandstad's in third place with a 1:30.3. But can he improve it on this lap? Old Man Stu now down in 7th place. There's a lot of very quick times to be put in ahead from joint third and fourth with me, now it's 7th and 9th. They're going to improve their time. They're going to be in midfield as it stands with a lot of competent drivers. And like I said, the speed, Grandstad puts his fastest time there. The speed of the driver, a lot of drivers have pace. Some of the drivers with the S-plates have just as good racecraft, just as good defensive ability, just as good car positioning. So it's no easy feat to be able to move from faster drivers to get out and past the middle of the pack because they're all so competitive. Now we say KL3's time less than 5/100ths of a second off Eddie Catflap. Damo just not second ahead of Grandpa Gary as the fifth Grandpa Gary. Unfortunately, facing the wrong way. He's just going to sit here and wait, allow Chicken Yoga to get past. Now Scotty Ray Mayer's going to just moving out of the way for Scotty Ray on that straight, but without trying to lose any time as he can. He also wants to be putting in a bit of time. Apache crosses the line. Apache goes first. Apache's on provisional pole position. 3/10 faster than Scotty. Apache getting the first sub 1:30 of the session so far. That is absolutely unbelievable going from Apache. And Scotty Ray crosses like this, so Scotty Ray has one more opportunity now. Just as I close my eye window because next door is going to go mad. That KL2 is putting in his fastest time as well. An excellent time from him. I'm looking at Chicken Yoga now. Chicken Yoga has just missed out on the chance to put in an extra lap. This is the final lap. Old Man Stew picking up a 1 second penalty. So it's not going to be an improvement for Old Man Stew. That means there is an opportunity for Mia Skinner now. 2 spaces behind, so as it stands, Mia Skinner will be starting this victory with Old Man Stew. One student PCM splitting the pair of them.
That was
So looking now, as we look further back, still close battle. Yeah, Munhai still in 5th place. Old Man Stew's off. Of little consequence to his race, to his qualifying session. He'll have that 1 second penalty. And just he's done very well. He's still going to dive out the way of Eddie Catflap there as well. As Scooby comes down the aisle, diving out the way of him, very well done, Old Man Stew there, making sure that these drivers who are still on their fast lap aren't being hindered, aren't being slowed down unnecessarily. Very well done, Old Man Stew. As Eddie Catflap takes a very, very deep line around that corner. And Mia Skinner improving on her fastest time. Now Mia Skinner 9th place, but still, nevertheless, 2 spaces behind Old Man Stew. What a qualifying session we've seen there. So that's Apache on pole position. Scotty Ray starting second in a gap of nearly 3.5 tenths. And around a track like this, that's actually quite a margin. So very well done to Apache. Excellent start. So as we can see, you've got Apache and Scotty Ray again locking out the front row. So it's Apache with the only sub 130 time, excellent showing from him. Then Scotty Ray, then the second row of the grid we have Brentster in 3rd, Capitan Jinx on 4th. Brentster's going to be looking to avenge the result he had in the first one due to that incident going wide on turn 1. Coming back on, he's only 6 tenths off the lead as well, so it's going to be interesting to see how tight he can stay behind the leaders going into this T1. Again, heavy damage on, so all the drivers are going to be a little bit more respectful of each other, hopefully.
Oh, heavy damage on.
Went in the first race.
Be a shame if I take him out,
But
won't
it does
it?
mean you've got to be a lot more cautious.
Be nice, be
So
nice.
as you can see, some excellent times being put in from the likes of Mihai, Capitan Jinx, Chicken Yoga, getting the jump on Old
You'll be
Man
alright,
Stew.
guys. I'm starting on our side. I don't know what you're
Old Man
doing.
Stew and Mia Skinner as well. But that does mean Mia Skinner starting in the slipstream of Old Man Stew, just like it was in the reverse in the sprint race. Followed Chaos Druid, then from Eddie Catflap, then Demo, and in the slipstream of Eddie Catflap, Grandpa Gary. So as we can see, very competitive, less than 4 seconds from the front of the grid to the back of the grid. So it looks like it's going to be a very, very exciting start. Looks like...
what could you say, yeah?
Okay, Scotty, right, okay.
Oh, yeah, it was a dick move by him. He caused trouble last week. Them two fucking went side, locked to drive off the line together. Caused a crash.
Apache obviously didn't take the opportunity to go to the toilet between sprint race and qualifying. Scotty Ray has an issue, technical issue, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave up the grid here so I can remember what it is when it comes back. And given that, everyone just wants 1 or 2 minutes to make sure you've got the right tyres, because I'm going to have to restart the lobby for the race, so cancel it. But regardless, everyone wants to take another minute or 2.
Scotty Ray is left. Probably embarrassed about what he did to me.
All I can do, Jack, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, don't worry about it, gals.
Ramming speed, turn 1. I know our target is aiming to be reported by 2 different drivers tonight, but I don't actually think I can deal with it.
Of course you can, be a man. Oxy will get his floater out and give us that used to do with the old galleons. Ramming speed.
My chat's now thinking, well, not there's only Lucas in my chat. He probably now thinks I'm going nuts.
Scott is trying to use his place.
Guys, I'm sitting here typing out like you can't all hear us. Yeah, I'm gonna close this down. I'll post the room ID.
Oh, Scott, he's joined the party, eh?
Discord.
What?
If everyone wants to just, I'm just gonna close this now.
Oh, go to a new lobby, are we?
Can I get in first, please?
A new one.
Oh, he's ended the game.
Put the new lobby up because it was glitching apparently.
Right,
break out the
stream off for a minute so I can...
Right, excuse me, I've just got to go to Discord and look for this room ID.
Can't bloody find it.
Can't find what.
General chat, community chat.
Chat. Oops, excuse me, bapping. And I've got hiccups. Oh no, what hiccups?
Oh, well, people get off fucking Discord so then they can fucking send us the shit we need.
Down here. It's only a commercial. Here we go. You got it.
Yeah. Right.
9. Fucking bastard.
9 FB. Fucking bastard.
QX4. I'm in.
Two numbers.
You what?
Unusual to have two numbers.
It's unusual to have two legends like us in the room, but there you go. Stranger things have happened. Car settings, I'm still on hards. Good-o.
That was it, mate. For me, Spotty was the problem because we were getting server from his side of the world. Now my wheel works alright, telemetry and everything. It felt like 50% on my fucking force feedback.
Do it, Gaz.
Yeah, I'm in, mate.
Also, anyone watching there, you'll notice on the stream there, put a link to Discord server, the FTWTV Discord. If you want to jump in there, updates on what's going on. We've also got information about driver streams, people competing in there, so that people also you can put yourselves in there. So if you're a fan of the channel or if you just want to get involved, head over to Discord. There'll also be information
there we
there
go.
about the
Hello, I'm back.
that we've got going, raising money for mental health charities as well as cancer research and Macmillan. So it'll be a great help. Go over there, join in.
I'm back.
The FTW crew.
Eddie's always chatting shit about me, Lucas.
Eddie is in there though.
That's my job, Gaz. Would you expect anything else?
Of course not, mate.
Well, there you go. So shut up or I'll come and poo on your doorstep. Again.
I'll tell you what, mate, keep doing it because my roses are fantastic.
Hey, not as good as my lilies, mate. We're
Lucas, I'm running mediums, mate. I'm running mediums. I think the air temperature's going to help me out.
I'm going hards.
Eddie got that. How am I meant to reorder the radar for you? Someone wants to give us some.
You're going hard.
Yeah.
You know what? In that case, I'm going to go with my gut because I said to Lucas I was going to go hard.
Ards
Nadim.
mediums done.
We're at the back, so we might as well go ahead. Run long.
Well, yeah.
Mr. Apache, hello, Mr. Apache.
I knew that. I was just testing. Who's initialized?
1, 2. How's it going, Nadim?
And then get great order.
I don't even know where I qualied. I can't remember. Where did I quali, guys?
What? Yeah, I qualied last.
Well, I don't know where I qualied, but no idea. Second to
I
last.
qualied last. Yeah, because Tino's setting grid order now, mate.
Alright.
I think I was 13, then there was somebody else. I think you were about 11.
Drive safe, Oxy, mate. Drive safe.
So it was Eddie Catflap on pole, wasn't it?
Yes, yes. Eddie Catflap on pole, definitely. Make sure that's seated nicely. We don't know cock-ups. Make sure don't hang off it.
Wait for everyone to check in, and I'll be able to reorder the grid.
P11, Jack.
A lot of cloud on this today, mate. On this race. First 5 sections, then you get the sun, then you have that little bit of a rain shower, and then it goes back to sun again.
If it's anything like the race I did with Rachel's lobby,
no, just waiting for the flat.
It hammered down. I needed a
well, it's rain setting. It's rain setting 04, which I don't think's a particularly heavy shower, and it's only a few minutes, like 10 minutes. No, not even 10 minutes, mate. I don't think. 5 minutes at that, and then you're going into brilliant sunshine, so it's going to dry out pretty rapid.
And over to Gary for a weather report.
I've just been looking at the race settings, mate. Thought I'd give somebody some, people something to look at.
Chicken yogurt left the party. And he took the weed with him. Boo! The thing is, Tino mutes us. We can hear him, but he can't hear us. How rude.
Right. I know. Especially when he wants the confirmation that Eddie Catflap was definitely on pole. I saw it.
What a cunt. Oh, Grunster's on hards.
Ah, there we are, already. Everyone's ticked in. So if everyone wants to make sure they're on the correct tyre to start the race.
Chicken yogurt has joined the party. Woo!
Back. So yeah, if everyone wants to make sure tyres changed, everything's all sorted and ready to go.
Go on, Jake. Let's go.
Then we will begin 36 laps around the Red Bull Ring.
Good luck, Gaz.
Good luck, buddy.
Right, just relax, take it easy. It's going to be all right, mate.
I'll see you as you walk past.
Imagine you're an Amazon driver, all right? You're just delivering parcels.
In that case, I need to send out for a Yorkie bar.
Did you see him, Stevie? Gun, Stevie. Stevie's entered the chat.
Where's he? Hello, Stevie.
Age check, please, sir, before we start.
Okay.
Lights out, and the race is on. It looks like we had a false start there for Apache, and as a result, Brent's managed to get through. Looks like he's going to be closed in as well. Captain Jig's on the inside. Rather than being Scotty, he's now in the lead. And what a start that is. So that puts Brent's up in the second place. Apache down in third. Mihai, fourth position, followed by Captain Jig, who's very close, followed by Old Man Stu. Coming out of that first corner. What a dreadful start that has been. So now we look back, Scooby, 7th place, still spitting me, Skinner, and Old Man Stu. Old Man Stu looks like he's going down the inside early, and he has, he looks like he's making the move on Captain Jinx, holding the outside line very well, and what a defensive move that is. But now, Old Man Stu and Captain Jinx, side by side, neck and neck, going down the first straight, what a start that is. And as we look back further through the grid, we've got a lot of battles raging on, we look behind there now, so we've got Scooby right behind me, Skinner, and behind them what we can see is Demo coming up past. He's got a little bit wide, and that does give the opportunity to Chaos to go down the inside, and he has taken that position. Demo sitting nicely behind, but now moving forward, we've got Old Man Stu being pressure by Captain Jim, but Mihai up in 4th place, but with the half a second penalty. But the talk of this race so far, Apache with a false start, getting slowed down off the line. Now he's in 3rd place. He's through the Brent, going into the middle of the corner. He's going to be putting pressure on. Apache starting on the medium tyres, as is Brent, as is Scotty Ray. So now Scotty's coming around the first corner, got a half a second gap behind him. But Brentster is being heavily tailed by Apache. As we look back in Brentster and see the front bumper of Apache now sitting in the skid field. 2 tenths is the gap between those two. Now Apache looking down the inside, and it's a water move, and he's managed to make it stick. He's got a little bit wide, but just stayed on the track, hasn't he? He's just got a little bit wide there. I think he's got away with it. As they come down now, side by side. And Apache has picked up that half second penalty. It looks like he may have been 2 or 3 picks up across that line, how unfortunate. But Brent's not holding that inside line, and Apache's going to trade early. He's going to make sure he gets down there. But now Apache looking for the cutback, and as he gets it, the power down early. But both neck and neck, Apache now looking like Brent's giving him a squeeze a little bit, but he's giving him enough space. And Apache just managed to squeeze ahead now. What a battle between these two. But for every meter of battle, every bit of fighting, and Apache just coming across the net, Brent's not holding his position, not being pushed across, but now Apache does settle in. Still that half a second penalty. So what a battle is raging there between the two. Is Brentster just going to wait for that penalty? Was he going to look down the inside? He shows the inside. Apache just needs a space to look back across now. Apache is being slowed down, so Brentster will inherit that position. Oh, and as we look back, 3 wide. 3 wide goes Dale's through with Captain Jing, Neil Skinner, and Scooby's closely following them through there. What a little battle that was going on. I would have followed that earlier, but now we're looking at Captain Jing on the inside.
Oh, I may have a penalty there.
Looking at now from the point of view of Scooby, who just comes up the race like slow himself down.
Yep.
Which gives any Catflap the opportunity. He has the half a second penalty, not to squeeze up. Now Captain Jing on the inside. Yes,
I'm going to go the one as well.
Now Yes Skinner right up behind Chaos Fury. Captain Jing's going a little bit wide, putting the power down. Mia starting on the hard tyre.
Being chased by Southern Chicken Yogurt.
So Chaos does have the slight advantage at the moment. And looking back, Captain Jing also on the hard tyre, looking a little bit longer in the race. Same with Scooby Face here and Eddie Catflap. Oh,
Scooby Dog.
Scooby's on a spin, coming out on the first turn, which gives Eddie Catflap the opportunity to move forward.
No,
and looking behind now, Chicken Yoga side by side with Grandpa Gary.
Dave Oaks license lead, or he has to win me anyway.
So he's now going to be having his eyes ahead, looking at Eddie Catflap. But looking down the inside, oh, Gary just looked down the inside, just didn't make that back out, got a little bit deep, and that means he's lost a little bit of time. And Chicken Yoga behind also has fallen, so that does mean now Mihai's had the opportunity to take a position off Chicken Yoga, and he's in the stitches with Grandpa Gary now, so how can Grandpa Gary defend well on the inside, sitting on that apex, but Mihai's looking like he's going around the outside. But that is great defense from Grandpa Gary, who's holding his position well. But Mihai is up alongside now, so Mihai's going to be diving down the inside there. Very well done, and you see Grandpa Gary just slipping in behind. But in that little battle there, Chicken Yoga does have the opportunity now to close that gap a little bit. Scoop the 40 with that spin. He's on the hard tyre, so he is looking long at the stand, and it is 36 laps. There's plenty of time for him to get himself back in it. I'm sure Eddie Catflap will spin out at some point. We'll have a battle with him at the back, but we'll have to wait and see now. Skyway 2.8
Done it
seconds
again.
there in front. You see patching the background, still being trailed by Brenston.
What penalty, mate?
No. Yes.
Ahead of now, 1.7.
Well, make your mind up.
Brenston, so just settling into the race here.
Shit, I just hit chicken yoga in.
Well, one third there, about 2 quickly, but he's not going to be one of losing any time there with the FTWRC insignia on the car there. Let's look back now, Captain James.
Oh, you motherfucker! Another penalty.
Yes, not defending none. The Captain James is going to dive down the inside there. But Captain James, look up the inside, power down with something else. He's going to slip back behind.
Wide again.
Yeah.
I need to hold that back out.
Behind him,
oh, fuck off.
But just behind him is Damo. He's fast in the lights. He's getting nice and close now, so Damo's going to be looking one make it. Oh, Mihai. Friends up, but Mihai goes late. Mihai breaks late. He's gone deep, and he's gone under the barrel and that thing. Damo the chance to move through.
You don't need to flash me, mate. You left the door open. It's not my problem.
They get on Mihai as he goes onto the cat limit. But now Grandpa Gary looking down the inside of chaos. Chicken Yoga, and he's took a dive down the inside now. Chicken Yoga right up behind. What a move that was by Grandpa Gary. Very opportunistic. Just making that position stick. And then he's going round Chicken Yoga. Thought about going round the outside. Thought better of it. But now Grandpa Gary's going to have to come off the race like surface. 1 second penalty. As he does, just moves out the way. Mihai now coming up behind, but he's not going to be able to get a move done here. I think unless it goes right. Mihai has gone flying round the outside. Excellent move there. Now Grandpa Gary will sit in the switching with Mihai as they come down the straight. Scooby now goes wide in there. Hasn't been cut down. Not sure if he'll get the penalty for that. William didn't have a little bit of time. He has managed to close the gap just 6 seconds back. Half a second penalty now for Apache. With Brenswell 1.8 seconds behind, well 2 seconds behind now. I'm not sure if it'll be enough. It'll be enough for Brenswell to close the gap, but whether or not it'll be enough to get right up behind him, I'll have to wait and see. Old man steer again, 5 seconds clear of chaos lead now. And Mia Skinner not closing the gap in behind him, just constantly having to defend against the Captain Jinx, is making it very difficult for Mia Skinner. Both on the hard tyres, both looking a bit longer, but the longer pushing back, the more worn their tyres become. Now Damo closing the gap, right down now, he's right up behind Eddie Catflap. Half a second in it, oh and Eddie Catflap then he loses his back end. Oh my word, I mean it's heavy enough. But now Chicken Yoga's right up on the tail of Eddie Catflap. Not the best place to be unless you're wearing a mask, but he's going to be pushing anyway. He's going to
bastard
to get past Eddie Catflap. Eddie Catflap taking a very good defensive line there, but Damo behind. He's fast the second time, and as Eddie Catflap goes wide, goes deep in, now Eddie Catflap's on the inside, but Damo's looking to take advantage of that. As you can see, he's just pulling away from Eddie Catflap now, he does slip in behind. Damo good defensive put it for the turn, very good car positioning now, but Eddie's looking at dive down, but doesn't have the space, so as we look back on the back bumper of Damo, we can see Eddie Catflap sniffing right up behind him, trying to get as much of the momentum push as he can out of this corner. He's just giving a little wag of his tail because he's a happy fellow that he managed to join this race this week after he's unfortunate. This appearance, well, he never appeared last week actually, so absence. As we look back now, Chicken Yoga making a little bit of a gap between himself and Mihai. He's made a gap, but Mihai has a half a second penalty there as well.
Oh so man, I lose them.
Right at the moment, very difficult track, easy to run wide on a lot of the corner, and that gives Scooby the opportunity. Now he's closed the gap in less than 5 seconds, so he really is making use of those hard tyres, really closing the gap, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Scooby back in the mix very soon.
Thank you, Lucas.
Look up forward again. Old man still extending that gap even further now, using the most amazing tyres, 5 seconds ahead of Chaos Field, 3 seconds behind Brentford. Just keeping his head down, racing his own race for now, with only 1 point in it. All it would take is one mistake, and if Mia Skinner gets the 5th row time, it will have massive implications for later on in the race, and with it being a 1 point difference, every position matters for Old Man Steels in this race. still right on the tail of me, Skinner. Not giving that any rest whatsoever. Constantly having a quick look in the mirror. Catflap-racing. You can also see ahead now that they're closing the capital of the FTWRC doing. That is just going to have to be upside. And as Catflap-racing sets his fastest lap time so far. And now Eddie Catflap still right on the tail, slowly inside. Not going as the cloud build over the mountains here. This does mean the track temperature will slowly start to drop as well, so we'll find as this race goes on, if it continues to darken, the tires will start to be able to be extended just that little bit.
Come on, chicken, let's get him.
As Damo just started to extend the gap a little bit, but he has a 1 second penalty and he's gone a little bit wide. But it is going to be a little bit easier for Damo to get the traction down out of these corners and really good tyres. Eddie Catflap is on the hard tyres. Now behind right on the tail of Chicken Yoga. Looking back on the back of Chicken Yoga, we can see Mihai taking by this time. Chicken Yoga coming out on the softs, trying to get a good start as he can. Mihai on the medium, so he's going to be looking out now for any mistake that Chicken Yoga makes known as well. But he's got an opportunity to get past it when Chicken Yoga dives into the pits. Whether or not he'll be this for the next lap, I'm not sure because the tyres still look like they might have a lap or two left in, but they are starting to grade. Chicken Yoga stays out, he is going to be good for that. You can see up ahead, Eddie Catflap and Damo. Eddie Catflap gets the position on Damo as we look forward. So they're going to be slowly coming down a little bit with the battle, making Chicken Yoga an opportunity to catch up. But now riding on board with Eddie Catflap, looking back now, seeing the front front by Damo. Damo just stuck up the inside, gets better of it. Giving Eddie Catflap. Eddie Catflap's had a spin! Eddie Catflap, like a cat running across laminates forward without his nails cut, just starts scrambling across, and unfortunately Eddie Catflap's off. But now that gives Scooby the opportunity to just go past there, and that means Eddie Catflap will nut the back now. He won't be wagging his tail anymore. Scooby's now side passing, he's less than 5 seconds behind. Looking now on board with Mihai, we can see just in front of Battle Development, Chicken Yoga is right on the tail of Damo, but Mihai is wrestling Chicken Yoga, so any kind of battle of forms between Damo and Chicken Yoga, Mihai is going to be ready to sweep up the pieces. As they come through this central section, you can see Mihai right on the tail. Damo really making the most of that, getting as much of that corner as he can get without losing control, taking a very wide line going in, much exit, but yeah, he's got a little bit too wide, he's picked up a half a second penalty, So now we see Chicken Yoga defended very early out inside line, break early.
I got damage as well, guys.
So now Mihai's got Damo inside as he comes down.
Oh yeah. It's alright, I'm going in now.
A bit of a wobble here as well. Looking forward, Catflap still right on the tail of Mia Skinner. Looking back now, you can see he's right on, but now he has the run. Now finally, Catflap has an opportunity to take this position. As it comes barreling down towards turn 4 or something, because that's straight to 3 corners worth. He's right up behind now, so Mia Skinner loses that position because it's up to the slipstream.
You don't drink whiskey, Steve.
Excellent traction out of that corner.
You drink sherry.
Through 3 seconds ahead of those, 7 behind Old Man Stu, who's 4 seconds off Brentster. So Old Man Stu, really at the moment, in a bit of a solo race, but he knows that with the difference in pit strategy, he knows...
Oh, come on, Gary, you're losing out the bloody Scooby now.
Because of his tyres. So when that happens, Mia Skinner will be taking the position, so although it might seem like it's a little bit of a lonely race to run for Old Man Stu, it's not.
I'll get some tyres and repairs.
On the other side of the track, Brentster, 3.5 seconds ahead of him, 4 seconds behind the pack. The pack managed within 3 seconds of Scotty Ray, and apparently currently with the fastest lap of the race so far as well, so he is running well.
Long way to go yet.
He's trying to catch up with his tail tucked between his legs after that incident, but Scotty can't come back forward. We've seen it before, we've seen him drop several places off the line within a couple of laps, being back on the pack. But something I hope to see again. He's got his fresh mediums on now, so he's going to be really looking to push, really looking to get back into it. He's going to fix it up. And as the weather, you can see starting to see the rate, starting to cool again. These tyres are going to be able to get extended a little bit longer.
Apexes and exits. Right, guys?
Yes, mate. Apparently so.
Grandpa Gary up a few places off the lines. Excellent start from him.
Look, stop moaning, you're 3 places in front of me.
Really aggressive in in that corner there, making the most of the medium tyres. I'm sure he'll be able to see Skunk and see him closing the gap behind him now. He's still over a second behind, so he won't be picking up on a swift finish just yet. Now, Damo.
Oh yeah, but he will now I'm here. Now I know he's here.
Lehigh has that half a second penalty just ahead of him. So Lehigh is going to be slowing down. He's going to give Damo that opportunity to catch up. Going into the final 2 corners of the lap. Just starting to stretch the gap between himself and Mia Skinner as well. There's 1.8 seconds is the gap, so Mia Skinner possibly just trying to preserve those tyres just a little bit, not wanting to push too hard, knowing that these hard tyres aren't going to last as long as what they run in most races, but nevertheless there's still 26 laps left of this race to do. Getting the aggressive driving style, although he's very good.
You mean Tino insulted me as comedy gold, Missy Claus?
A little bit more than those around. Ian starting to push, Ian getting the rotation into the car, going around these corners to get the extra speed, getting the power down there, but it means the tyres are suffering just a little bit more than what anyone else has got. But it's nothing we haven't seen before.
It's only one thing to race for.
Several stops on quicker tyres, then stretching out for one stop.
I'm not a driver.
Really
I'm material for comedy. But I don't care. I like it.
Looks like he might just a little bit wide there. He's had a little bit of a wobble in the past, but about half a second penalty. 6.5 seconds to the gap to the Brent, so it's not going to make too much of a difference for now. As Old Man Street now starting to close the gap a little bit on Brentford. Less than 3 seconds now, so Old Man Street really getting his head down, really focusing on hitting the apexes and following the right line. And he's slowly closing in on Brentford. Scooby now half a second behind Old Man Street. Not quite, Gary. As we look back at Gary, he's right well.
P9, nitro gas.
Thanks, buddy.
Right behind him now. 3/10 is the gap. A little bit too far back to be able to move, but it's going to keep giving that Gary some more to think about. Scooby is on the
As the song so goes, I've been working my way back to you, babe.
As it looks like the weather may be starting to clear up a little bit, the sun coming back out.
So I'll just watch his Scoob eat me out. I'm going to let it pass, I think.
Damo got 11 laps off mediums.
Always lying well, but being intimidated by how close Scooby was getting, and actually goes away there and gains a couple of tenths coming out of that corner. Now with Eddie Catflap, just going around onto the back straight now with Damo in the pits. Looks like we are going to see him. Damo. Right there, I noticed that. You noticed the time Damo has picked up a bit from Adamo. So the earlier pit stop would have been more so to repair that damage coming out of this one.
Damo coming out of false.
So he's going to be getting his head down. He's going to be trying to make waves. Eddie Catflap 5 seconds ahead of him, 11 seconds behind Chippy over. And now Apache, we see Apache into the pits now as well. Grandpa Gary still managing to keep Scooby behind Scooby. He's starting to push now. Now his hard tyres are starting to hurt a little bit. He has been pushing, but he has been fighting pushing back. Grandpa Gary looked after these mediums very well. Still got a bit of life left in him. It's only a matter of time before we see him going to the pit. Just managed to keep it together very wide, good line through the corner. As Chaos Spirit comes into the pits now, taking off those medium tyres. This is where we're going to start to see a lot of the medium runners coming into the pits now. I see Chaos Theory and Grandpa Gary now side by side. Now Apache half a second ahead of Capitan James, absolute pit stop. Capitan James, Apache coming out on mediums again, as we expected.
I didn't realise I was bloody racing through it. Fuck it.
Capitan James slipping right behind them. Right, get a stick through from Apache.
I don't know what happened today, Mo. He's 5 seconds behind me, now he's 10, 11.
As you see all my suit coming, it's getting used to the players on.
Oh, I'm overshot. Bastard.
I don't like bananas, Nadine.
Fucking wedge.
I
think in future, girls, we should have our own personal chat, so my stream could hear you swearing so much.
How long is it worth staying out on this hard thing? A lot of time. Still plenty like them in the afternoon, maybe something to watch out for.
I'm guessing I got that on the right lap then, Lucas, that message. Thank you, mate.
Right, I'm back where I started.
I'm about to be. I got up to 9th and back to 12th.
Long way to go yet, mate. That rain will be here soon.
Yeah, and?
Someone's about to crash. Usually me.
Hopefully he's going to be right. Go to capital with. Make sure he can get a good closer.
You know, I didn't make a thumbnail up road for this today.
Just coming out and pit on the right hand side.
Well, I didn't know whether I'd get in or not.
Apache has jumped Scotty Ray in the pit. So after the pit stop, Scotty Ray is now 7/10 behind Apache. After the pit stop, Apache getting the undercut, getting it done very well. Does have a half second penalty.
And I usually last to be chat GPT up on making our bottom picture.
Excellent pit strategy today. Great time with the undercut by Apache. Making the most of how much he hammers his tyres and making the most of the gap then forward by having open space, by having clean air ahead of him.
Nadeem, I do appreciate you.
Try Mrs. Sauce.
Now that gap goes right, comes off the wrist like so.
If you stop shooting things in the face, I come to your channel.
Just shut up with that go get him gas, which I think was very nice of her. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Heinz.
Looking back now, he's staying. He knows he's got too much of a gap behind. He's got to make more if he wants to. He's going to hold his line. Right up now.
I'm just about to get eaten by
in the pit box. Has now been by Capitan James. He is on the hard tyres, so he will have to shoot, but he's still got life left in those tyres yet. He now sits in the position. Third place is for Capitan James, but now 1/10 behind Apache. And Apache looks to go defensive. We think better of it, but now we've got Scotty Ray going down the inside, and Apache holding around the outside. He's got just a little bit wide, side by side. Apache's going to get a half a second penalty for that. He did just go slightly wide, but he's not. He's got away with it.
I'm quite surprised Steve is awake.
And now the side by side coming down, giving it to the.
And supposedly sober. Oh, it's a penalty.
It's a little bit later. Got Apache. Sure, she's going to go for the cut back. Scotty Ray sitting on the apex very well there, so now we'll see Apache flashing the lights behind Apache's going to be wanting to get that position.
Someone said to me the other day, Professional screamers don't swear. No, I said, fuck off.
Somebody said that to me. I said, I ain't professional. Never said I was. Don't profess to me.
Now going down the final corner of the lap.
I'm not sure if I was tapped then.
Right in.
Oh, you're tapped all right, mate.
No, I don't know if I'm getting dangerous way or not.
There's no such thing as being in his way. You're in a race. He'll have to get past you.
Well, you fucking has just nicked that off of me, the cunt.
Apache just looking up the inside, Apache getting the traction down, so now we have a neck and neck situation. We've got Apache on the inside, he's just got his wheels ahead now, so
Right, Damo, I'm coming for you now, that was unnecessary.
Very well there, hasn't seen Scotty with breaking late.
That's it, mate.
Managing to hold it, but
well, good to my map, you're in front of it.
Come on,
Oh, no, you're not.
Onto the gravel. It's something similar that we're seeing. Looking into one of the first turns on Monza, and Apache scooting off ahead. So obviously Apache doesn't think that there's any foul doing there. That position, we'll have to have a look at that, see what it says. But he's made a very tight corner, very close space. So it's got to be just going wide onto the gravel, slowing down, and now 4 second gap between the two.
Oh, he's
It's
gone.
going to be interesting to see if Scotty Ray can close that gap and can catch back into Apache, because we've seen before once Apache makes a gap like this, he gets himself away and he can be very difficult to catch. Old man Stu now, right on the tail of Preston, both on the medium tyre. Less than a second in, so Old man Stu is going to want to close this gap. Right behind him is Mia Skinner, who's less than 2 seconds behind Old man Stu now. But Mia Skinner has had those marks on the race so far. And as we get the halfway point of the race, Mia surely will be coming in fairly soon to get those hard tyres off. But we know how good Mia is on the tyres, so it might be a little bit, it might be stretching out a bit longer than we expect.
Oh.
Catflap now 13 seconds.
Medium's beginning today.
Oh, you pig out.
What you done?
Oh, just making some inroads into Damo.
Damo obviously coming in, having a bit of a damage, putting himself tyres on, managed to pull himself back in, get that position over.
I got out of 0.5 and I just pulled out of my way now.
They will be starting the first team, so Scamp so he's going to be waiting by this time. The only thing is going to be coming in to fall out. Scamp out with the coming in from there. It's on to Eddie Catflap. The tyres are still looking pretty good, but again, he's going to have to hit a lot sooner than what Scamp out stick to Damo until the pit stop. Maybe then he would push forward, and when Eddie Catflap tyres start to play, but no Eddie Parker will spin up. So Scamp out might want to take the opportunity there. Edge that gap ever closer. Get right on the tail of Eddie Catflap.
But what he doesn't know is that I'm partial to a spin. He's just never seen me do it on.
No, he's always watching me, see Vikings.
Yeah.
Right on the tail of Captain Sanchez.
The mobile punch line here.
Half a second. It's the gap between the two there. Brentster is on very fresh medium.
The race has got a bit stagnant at the front, so let's see what Eddie's up to. Andy's on fire and upside down.
See there, exactly as I was saying.
Oh, you're racing Richard Hammond, are you?
He's going wide. Brenter's back to the third place.
About the same height as him.
Having that little wobble.
I just wait 3 times, he does.
With the tyres upgrading off Captain Sanchez, potentially only a matter of time for Old Man to right behind and start pressing and make a little bit more room.
Oh, I'm losing it, I'm losing it. And another fucking penalty.
Nearly 5 seconds, it is 5 seconds now actually.
Thank you, Lucas. Well, I must be doing something right. Lucas, this is telling me I'm doing okay.
As look as well, Scooby Another one of the hard tyre runners get put in the pits.
It's either that or Lucas is deluded, drunk, and...
Very consistent lap time for speed.
Well, the Commonwealth pigs in my chat are taking the piss out of me, so he must be doing something right.
One tyres don't mean everything. Like, didn't even go pace the driver, so we have to just wrap the car around the wheels.
I've no respect for him, you know that, haven't you?
No. Fastest lap on the previous lap in this, so very well done.
Gary, stay on the fucking track!
Not seeing stay out a little bit longer, try to extend that stint even further. Checking over on the medium tyres. Now you see
slide it out!
Mihai, press hard, Mihai looking long. See how long Mihai can stretch the tyres out. That's Eddie Catflap coming around. Up the corner. Into the final corner, number 67.
Oh Christ, I'm going to get laps in a minute.
Amo now coming into the pits. As Grandpa Gary Brown's coming up in the corner, final corner. He could take that position now.
I don't know why Davo went on top off. What
Seen so far, it's 16 laps. It is about the tyres, just about. They extended a little bit further.
Oh, you're behind me.
Difficult around that 16, 17 lap mark, so.
Yeah, I'm at the other end of the straight line, but.
The last stop for Demo, where you may want to come out on mediums and go for another in. As it's not mediums, so you will be having to stop again, so unless you manage to get these 16 laps, it'll be a very difficult pass to do. Now, as you can see, he is getting the blue flags now, because flag rules have been enabled. So as they're coming down now, Apache coming up right behind Apache, still with a good gap, over Scotty Ray, but it's down to 3 seconds now. So as they come down this corner, we see Apache. And they will just off the racing line, allowing Apache through. Going to slip into the slip as much as he can, stay with the Apache as long as he can before Scotty Ray catches up. Try and get the most
time for new tyres.
They will be in the position that he can stretch these
so
tyres
I'm just about to overtake you then.
And then jump.
Taking some more mediums.
There isn't 18-second gap, close.
I reckon we're going to have rain in soon, because it said rain somewhere on it, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, mate. I reckon about another 4 or 5 laps.
Don't know, it's not on the screen yet. I've got the weather map, but nothing on show.
Very good outlap from him. Didn't lose much time by letting pass through. Excellent driving, and now he's got Scotty Ray right behind himself. He comes off the racing line, allows Scotty Ray through. And again, we'll see Kane with the slipping, sliding behind again, trying to pick up, trying to get that system all the way down, hopefully use it, be able to jump on the pit stops and gain position. Scotty Ray now 2 seconds behind the patch as well, so that battle is starting looking good. Old man 3 seconds behind Brentford, and has extended the gap from the Skinner behind, and the Skinner now coming in. Those hard tyres off, doing very well make those hard tyres now, as long as the actual stay off the opportunity to slip up into the excellent race so far from Chaos Pro.
Yeah.
Taking over at Juice coming into the pits now as well. We've got Stephen fresh stop for his outlet. E11 so far for Grandpa Gary, making the super medium tyres, but not looking well. The fastest lap for 1:32.
Yes, so people in chat, if you'd like to sign up to the Eddie Catflap-racing School of Excellence, it's £100 a month. You too could learn all the skills of how to swear at people, blaming other people.
Special guest educator, Grandpa Gary Harvey.
Gary the Weatherman. I can see you, Gary.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't say it in that tone.
As he sets his
I can
No,
see
I've got chicken
a
yogurt
Gary.
on my side, son.
Chicken yogurt?
Now, so you won't have to start looking at mirrors. You have to start thinking about defensive driving sooner or later because those players aren't going to last.
They missed the man.
Sometimes on fresh moving is a bit of a big advantage, especially now the sun's back out and it's back to start moving as well. Now we are on her outlap, starting our first full lap on the medium players. Again, if you want to pop over to Mia Skinner's channel, OMS_UUGT. It's also going to be hosting on the 13th of June a 24-hour race round Le Mans in favour of charities. It's going to be raising money for men's mental health charities as well as cancer research. So if you want to head over there, subscribe, like, and on Thursday from 4 PM. If you've got anything at all spare to donate, go to a good cause and it will help out a lot. So OMS_UUGT on your YouTube channel.
Shit, just a second.
See in the background, looking at Eddie Catflap there, just see behind us, blue flags are waving, so Eddie Catflap are waving brown flag, just see matches, move the back end very slightly, match them all together, less than 2 seconds to the gap between himself and Scotty Ray, now 1.5 seconds, and the match just about drifts around that corner. Excellent car control, has that scrubbed off any time, and one speed going through there, and it's still a 1.6 second gap, so all that with that level of grip just goes to show what kind of driver Patrick is, and how much you like to go on that road. It's just a bit of a slide going.
I'm not being funny, they're going to have to go past me, I'm not letting them past. Hey, arrogant bastards.
Still a lot of races yet,
it's not F1, is it?
No.
5 positions ahead of me, Skinner. You'll have to do it again before the end.
The higher the rating here, the more fussy they want about penalties, and they want to nick every point and everything else. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
just race for fun, like it's about.
Like I said, in the standings so far, Old Man School's only 1 point ahead of the Skinner in the standings. So like I said, every single position matters. But when it comes down to it, I have a feeling that his final race of the season is going to be decided by
Gary, you are an arse. But just,
Now, any Catflap, blue flags, he's got a factory right in slipstream now, so he's going to have to start to think about where he's going to be able to let these pass it. That will be the time as well.
oh shit, I've let you right back home.
Catch up Grandpa Gary, 2.5 seconds there. Think about letting them pass through there. Just thought had time to get through. Might have lost a little bit of time. Obviously, it's going to be a lot easier to let people slip into the slipstream. Very wide drive on the Catflap. So we'll see Eddie Catflap's going to move off the racing line just to allow passing through. We'll get blue flags. He is now starting to hold up the patches. So Eddie Catflap. Yeah, well done, Eddie Catflap. Just goes off the track now. He also has Scotty Ray right behind him as well. So now Grandpa Gary the same. That's well done by Eddie Catflap. But now, also like I said, got Grandpa Gary let me do. Grandpa Gary put the brakes on, and now Eddie Catflap's moved in. Oh, Grandpa Gary's getting a lot of time and a lot of space, a lot of time. Eddie Catflap taking the opportunity there.
Take it, mate. You're a quicker driver. Take it.
You sure?
Go, go.
Alright, mate. Less than 4 seconds behind Grandpa Gary. So this battle at the back is finishing up, and there is going to be...
It's getting cloudy.
And Eddie may be able to stretch till the end of the race.
Don't you go letting Damo through, mate. You fight for your place.
I can't stay on the track, mate. My tyres are shot.
I know.
Now we see the gap on now. Just drop.
I'm trying to decide whether to go at the softs with 10 laps. I know they're going to go by about 8.
Well, it's not that. We've got Ranger, haven't we?
Yeah.
And just soft ends. It'll be into then.
Well, I think the rain will be here by the end of this lap, so...
It's not on the map yet. I'm looking at the weather radar.
10 laps to go. Onik was going to be timed.
Nothing for 10 miles, mate. I reckon there's 4 or 5 laps before he gets here. So whack some softs on, mate.
Either way, I'm going to let Damo through, dude.
Pit stops, see Apache as he comes out of the pits now, 4th place, he's just going to stick out behind Old Man Stu. Again, on the medium tyre, he'll have to cover the quick day soon. He comes from out with Apache on the softs.
Yeah, rain coming, Lucas, yeah.
Making soft tyres work.
Track temperature's dropping, I know that.
Yeah. Now that's forming. But Damo now half a second behind Tampon now. And he is really pressing. Oh, come on. Grandpa Gary with the one tyre, there's not a good point on holding Damo up. Those that we haven't come in very shortly, very wisely done.
Well, I'm going to end up a lap behind, so what the fuck.
It's alright.
Well, we've got 10 laps exactly, right, I know what I'm going to do here.
Crack, Met.
No, I'm going to reach round stairs and find... No, I'm not. God, I've got 10 laps and I've got ladder pain. This isn't good.
Smallest car with Brent's 4.7 seconds. Brent's will have to take on the
Okay.
Ranger coming in on the edge of the map.
Yeah, Roger Diddley.
Now he's right on board in the back.
But it's only light blue rain at the minute.
Yeah. But I've got a taxi. Yeah, I am a lap down now, Ed. I'm 2:09 off the leader, and I think he's right up my arse.
Wipe them both out. We're going to have a brief downpour before the end of this lap, I reckon.
It's coming down slowly. Oh, there's rain falling on the track. I was going to look through. Over the turn 3, right on board with Scotty Wade. And the rain is starting to fall. It looks like it's starting to fall quite heavy. Now this really does throw a spanner in the works. Brentster just about to go in for the pits as well as Scott Rain. Apache are just fitted, and it's going to see how long this rain is going to last.
It's a short rain.
It's going to be. It looks like it's coming and going. It's just stopped for now. But it looks like these clouds are building, so it may get heavier. Are we going to see a battery hold it out? We know he's very good in the rain. We know he's good in the wet, especially even from soft tyres. But if it gets any heavier, are we going to have to start seeing pit stops for interest? And as we look on board with the battery, as we get round to this southern side of the tracks, it looks like the rain is coming and going. It's getting a little stronger as it goes. Scotty in the pits. Is he going to come out? Is he going to risk coming out on the soft tyres? Hoping it's just a shower, or is he banking on the
I don't know who's behind me. I don't know who's behind me.
Is just picking up, so it's almost intermediate territory, but not quite.
Yeah, alright, give me a chance to come out here. Fuck me, if that's Monster, I'm fucking...
Looks like that rain might not be hanging around for long.
That rain's gone, that's it.
Looks like that rain might
Stu.
Scotty Way coming out on the soft. What would be the Brenton coming out? It looks like the sun's come back out now. So it looks like that might have just been a shower. And I'm sure a lot of the drivers are going to be very happy about this case. So the track's still just a little bit slick, a little bit moist. Not enough to warrant any kind of soft, any kind of rain.
Eddie, can you see who's behind Stu?
No. I've got Apache, Scotty Ray, Crenster, 1, 2, 3. Then 9 is me, Hyde. 10 Chicken Yoga, 11 me, 12 Damo, 13 you.
Yeah, all right.
Chaos 1.2 seconds behind the estimate. Mia on the medium tyre, where Mia on the soft tyre, and we trying to push the mix we can here.
I think I might have Mia behind me, I'm not sure.
In the sweet spot for a soft tyre, any more than that, we've got great. Chaos really giving himself a good opportunity to strong finish there. Now Mihai, at the start of the race, came in, took the intermediate tyres, still has them on, and the sun immediately came back out. You can never predict the weather as the sky's just about clear now. You couldn't write it. So now
Mia is red.
on the medium tyre, not particularly open because of the way the track is. You can see them degrading quickly now that the sun's back out.
I'll work with Mia, I like Mia.
Picking over on a hard tyre doing well. Get through that brief shower, not losing control. Just take it easy now. It's Catflap 1.6 seconds ahead of Damo.
Fuck me, I'm miles behind Damo.
And Damo keep seeing his mirrors now. Action slowly is Apache on the fresh soft tyres. He is going to be absolutely flying around here. As he sets the fastest lap on the previous one. Scotty Ray 1.7 seconds behind Scotty Ray on fresh soft. So as this comes in the final section of the race, the last 5 laps, we'll see Scotty Ray probably close to the gap a little bit. It's going to be a very close finish between Scotty Ray and Apache. They're still holding that 1.2 seconds gap behind the Escala. The Escala 5 laps left. He'll still be able to do this on the season stint. Looking after these tyres very well indeed. But like I say, these tyres are a lot fresher and they are soft. It's going to be a strong finish for Chaos Fluid. Coming out of the fresh soft tyres and Damo. It's going to be a strong last 5 laps for him as he comes out in the swift team of Brenster. Hoping that'll pull him down so that it's a bit quicker. I'll extend that gap a little bit around Paul Garrett. He's also on the soft tyre, he's making it most of the swift team for Captain Pink. Oh, Apache picking up a half a second penalty now. Half a second is the penalty and the gap, so 2.1 seconds behind Scotty Ray. Glad he's going to give him a chance to catch him. He's starting to get out of the tyre to start the way. Scotty's absolutely fresh, so it's going to be interesting to see the battle between them with Scotty now holding the fastest lap. He's swapping the fastest lap left, right and centre here. So now as Apache serves that penalty, the gap closer to 1.1 seconds. In a second now, it's exactly between Apache and Scotty Ray. So Scotty really making the most of his shot fires, coming into the final 2 laps of the race. Right behind the Catflap now, so Catflap's going to be getting the blue flag. So he's going to be want to let these passes back, he's going to be wanting to get past as quick as he can. Being held up and now Scotty Ray's right behind him, but Catflap gets out of the way well. Coming through that section, now Scotty Ray's right behind the pack.
Yeah, we're going to make it fucking easy for him. Not losing time.
Patrick defending the inside line. As you can see this, Scotty doesn't on the outside. Now he's going to try to make a move around the outside.
We're teammates, we're holding hands.
Right behind. He's looking to make a move on the straight now. Patrick, as we come onto the pit straight, 10 is the gap. Patrick defended very early. Scotty Ray looking to come across. Thought better of it. Almost go a little bit wide, slow and put it together. I don't think on the
No!
What?
I just spun out.
Oh. Why? What do you want to do that for?
Because I'm a prick.
Well, I know that. I tell you that most days, don't I?
Now Patrick and Scotty Ray neck and neck, side by side. Scotty Ray just with the slight bit of traction as they come down.
But I was gaining on Damo, that was the thing. Not by a lot. I was using me eye as a toe.
Defensively on the inside.
Well, I was hanging with him, that was the thing.
And what a battle this has been. So now from 2 laps then after this one. And Scotty Ray now half a second ahead. Matching wins tyres being a bit worn. It's going to be very difficult.
Oh, crap.
Hang on,
I've only got a lap and a half to go.
That's it.
Well, I've got no tyres left, so let's take the fuel metal.
Oh, he's just almost lost it going around that corner, and he's had to come into the pit because that back left is gone. But knowing that he was going to get a 3-second penalty, he's got that line, stayed out, and he's going to be an absolutely treacherous lap for Apache here. He's going to have to really concentrate on holding his right together. Oh, he's struggling to get the power down. All the while, Brent's slowly closing his gap. Brent's on the soft tyres. There's still life left in him on the penultimate lap. And he closed this gap to Apache. But even then, Apache's going to have to come in, so it's all damage limitation for Apache now. That back left just giving out. She's not wanting to play ball, but Apache's holding it together well. Less than 5 minutes off the track by now.
Right. Can anybody tell me whether he on Eddie's chat or my chat who the race is behind me, please?
What, coming up behind you?
Yeah.
His tyres are starting to
I guess, Grenster. It's P3.
No, he's in third. No, because I just had me eye past me and he was in 5th.
Oh, the battle, Chaos Druid's up the inside of Mia Skinner, and he manages to take the position, and he's parked with this excellent driving, and Chaos Druid takes the position from Mia Skinner at a crucial point in the race. Chaos on the soft tyres.
I can't hold him up, that's the thing. I want to do me a favour, but I can't hold him up.
Yes, Skinner's going to be wanting that position back, knowing that the gap between herself and Old Man Stu is so close. And if he gets past Chaos Stu, that puts her within a few more points distance.
Well, Mia is 16 seconds in front of me. And it's Chicken Yoga.
Now Patchy's
Damo's 16 behind me.
And both his back tyres are completely shot now. Both of Apache's back tyres. And Grenster's 1 second
I'm
behind.
just going to finish the race for my points. There's no fucking point. I'm a lap down on anyone.
Don't worry about it, mate. Have a lap down.
Oh, Apache's just losing the back end. He can barely get the power down. He's doing very well to keep it together. Unbelievable, considering he basically does not have back tyres right now. Old Man Stu.
Oh, I'm on the final lap anyway.
He knows that he needs to just focus. If there's a chance on this lap that he's going to be able to get past Patchy's tyres are absolutely dead. And he's got a half a second time. So Patchy's just going to try to get this one home.
It's a fucking nice like juice.
It is, yet again, Scotty Ray, as he comes round the final corner, the 36th lap, as he comes round across the line, with the fastest lap, Scotty Ray for the win. What a performance it is from him, and he takes all the points yet again. He just got the fastest lap in the sprint. Grenster coming round now. Trying to put up the corner, he's taking second. What a race it was for him as well. His pit strategy brilliant, as you can see the tyres just starting to wear off now, but we can see Apache just managing to bring it round the last round. Really having to take it so carefully because he's just tyres are gone.
Nadeem, we're in America tomorrow, mate.
We'll just be looking to get
Carnage, just for you and Stevie.
I'd like to catch you with one more lap.
And Group 2 cars.
All over for everyone. Captain James bringing home the 5th place, crossing the line there just as his tyres left. Looking back 6 seconds ahead of Stu, we've got Mia Skinner.
We'll take out some Brazilians.
Well. Very good performance from Mia, very patient as per usual. I'm sure she'll be a little bit disappointed to lose 2 positions. The Old Man Stu, considering how close they are, but it's still neck and neck at that point in the table. Then we see Scooby crossing the line. Another good performance from him. Chaos Druid, his tyres are gone as well. So he's just gone out there, which is going to give Mihai the opportunity to come through as well. Chicken Yoga looks like he might be able to just get through. Oh, that was unfortunate. Chicken Yoga now waiting for Chaos Druid. Just with that from Chaos Druid did just start to lose it.
What a legend, Chicken Yoga. Chill, bud. What a legend.
Very good sportsmanship from the pair of them there. Very unfortunate. As Chaos Druid crosses the line. And Chicken Yoga, 10th position. What a race we've just seen there. And Grandpa Gary got a bit of a spin on the final corner. His tyres are gone. It just looks like everyone. The tyres.
Well.
Just went.
Yeah, tomorrow, Nadine.
But what a race it's been. As Grandpa Gary comes back across.
Stevie, remind me tomorrow.
This battery wasn't really represented.
We're doing a Nadeem stream.
Gary actually had a very good race, driving very well defensively, half position brilliant. But
yeah, the straight
Gary was absolutely
was
shit.
the man on form today. And what a race it has been.
Well.
So bear with me. Uno momento.
We started 11, we finished 11.
Legend.
And we only bent the car once.
GG's everybody.
Right. Chat, you legends, I appreciate you. Okay. See you all tomorrow sometime. We'll go to America. and misbehave. No more clean stuff. Naughty stuff. Thumbs up in the chat for nailing Brazilians. Now, whatever you do tomorrow, have a laugh at something. It's good for you. It's better than any therapy. Okay? So, good night and fuck off.